κοινά σχολεία.
Αναγκαίο να στείλω φυγή.
بغيت نشوف إلا جيت لهنا في البلاصة ديال الطوق واش عايب واش ما نمشي لها جبونس هاديك تقدر تجي السفينة. اوه نايس. جو سافي كو غادي خصها تكون ولكن جو سافي با كومون.
Ready to set sail!
Awaiting your orders, Commander!
Running speed! Sails now!
البلاصة اللي غادي لها غيخصني فيها شي فاسترا ولا بعيد شوية. المهم نمشيو نقضيو الغرض بحال الله.
Lower the oars! Increase speed!
We need to let the oars rest, Commander! We should get away from that ship, Commander!
Rowers, to your oars!
فوبوس فوق ما بغيتي تجي عشاية.
Yep! These people sure like building boats.
You! Come here! I need your help with something.
I'm coming.
Come to see the richest man in Achaia, have you?
You don't look rich.
The richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. And I want for nothing at all.
But you got me over.
Rich, wanting for nothing, and calling me over to help. Doesn't make sense.
Ah! A mind that thinks for itself. Someone save me from this horror. Relax, relax. The name's Democritus. Renowned thinker of thoughts, writer of rights, and questioner of answers.
I'm Alexios, and I've never heard of you.
Probably says more about you than me, Alexios. Now you came here to help, hmm? So happens I've uncovered the whereabouts of 3 divine mathematical discoveries.
Mathematical discoveries? Really?
Yes, really. The theorems, when combined with my own, will unlock the greatest mystery in the universe, which, as you know, is a place where mysteries strive to remain locked. Bring these 3 theorems to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
So, you get the theorems, and I get the reward. From a man who seems completely disinterested in drachmi.
Drachmi is for idiots! What I offer is far greater than that. But first, the theorems.
Fine. What are they?
Only the greatest achievements of rational thought. The original transcriptions of the Golden Ratio, the Pythagorean Theorem, and Zeno's Paradox.
I'll find these theorems for you.
Come back as soon as you have one.
ناري 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 كل واحدة في المفزع. واحدة كاينة هنا. نسافروا هنا ندوزو هنا. هاي كيفاش كيدير زعما يدو فيها فونتوز. ناخذ الفلايت بوينت اللي كاين تما في الطريق. تاجي بتخط الوالدين هو تاجي
Giddy
هي
Best stay out of sight.
شنو بغيتش
Let's go.
اللبسة اللي ضاربين
Yalla.
كبرين مع راسهم تاعهم من بعد.
Beware the Gorgon stare. I wonder how the sculpture captured the details so perfectly.
اوكي دابا خصنا حنا ندخل لهادشي. علاش إيكاروس ميقدرش يكون هنا؟ هاديك الكايف بلي يمكن ديجا كنت فيها. لا مديرش فيها كومبليت. سالي نمشي لها. وهادو ها هما سانكتواري. خصني تهادي نمشي ليه نطلع ما يدار هنا. خصنا هادا القواد ندخلها.
يلا
تديش بعيدة هاد الدرجة. حنا كنقربو كيف ما بعيد. اخويا غتنقز.
Come on. يلا يلا There it is. Yeah!
Dito tutto! Tutto!
Enoclista mala. These bronze statues could rival even Phidias's finest work. The golden ratio. The Mokritos will want to know I found it.
هاي نحت هادي اللي كنت باغي ناخد. فين هاي؟
τη σχόλη προπονητής.
شرطة عالية.
Shit! Out! Laka! Out!
ملاكة. أنا حتى هم كيعطوني زعما. هاي دولة كسبة. هاي فوق هاي. غنمشي لهاداك الفور نقص لهادوك سبارتا ولا معرفتش داكشي مروين واش لعيبة تلقى فيها ما يدار هاديك دوك البلايصتين مزيان تبقى تلقى فيهم هادوك لي بلاك ما سميتهم كينفعوك في نورهم بك هادو لي زانسيو طابليت كينفعوك باش تابغريدي بزاف ديال الحوايج ويبن والسفينة هما اللي ما يكون ساهلين تكونوا اليوم مقدرين بزاف.
Come on!
شوفوا شنو عندنا هنا. اوكي وي بقرا صاحب نحلوه.
They'll be on high alert here.
مزيان نستفى ديك سميتها ستيت اساسيناسيون ستيت شتات فيه بزاف. شوف واش حيديرو يبوكلي. لا هاي مريقة. لا السلام عليكم. سير تنبغي ترجعنا. باقي كنسى البويزن كنسى. تدي ماذا طاحت متأخر. واجا خويا اللوت ياكل كان فيك 100 لوتة. كانوا عندنا جوج يمكن في هذيك اللعيبة تناشو كويست. جوج قادر سبارتان سي كان يمكن ماشي سبارتان فورت ماعرفتش. يمكن سبارتان فورت باغي القدام حيت كاين ليكون ديالو، ولكن معرفتش بكون هو هذا. anyway صافي ما خليت شي حاجة، كلشي كرمناه. حنا نطلعو لاكاف متخافش. باش كديرو هنا صافي ما عندنا نديرو بفوبوس كيف قريبة. اطلع الله يتحمر باش يطلع. يلا كنا كنشكرو فيك طلع. شوفو دابا هنا تعطيني لوندروا ديالو ديريكت فوالا. شنو نبقاو نديرو الحجرة؟ هنا كيكونو بزاف هادوك الحجر اللي كيعاوني في الابكرايد ديال الويبن. نرد مع البال على بالي هادشي هذا ماشي الحجر الماني، ولكن المهم خصني نبقى نبقش. ها هو الحجر اللي داوي. مشات هبطت عليه ماشي هاديك. هزو اللوحة وش بما يدير لها فرشة. لا دابا هو كيحطو راك خاصك تشوف قدام ودي ليها باش تلوح. ها اللي قلنا كاين شي لعيبات فينا هما. لي والو ولا شت تخليط درسينا. هاي راه واعرين هذا كاين دي صراج. متقولش ليا جاي لهنا. سميتو راه خلي يجيبهم داك المسير ويدخل عندي تا هاد الحفرة هادي. كيف كملت. يعني هو مقصود تزيد لي هنا سبعة كان مزيان. ولا شوفوا واش بقى شي حاجة هنا قبل ما نمشيو للسبيس. لا صافي راه واحد الكيف تما. كنمشي دابا عندي حوايج اخرين ترجعوا عليها. alors next one فين كاينه واو خصني نافيغي ليها. شوفوا الاخرى بدا هنا قريبه. خلاص هادي قاحلة فعلا ملحة بلية. نبدا صافي باغي نهبط باش نطلع في الحال ثابت لي كاين طريقة عليم البونوس. صح الملح عرفت كولور ديال الملح.
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, I'm going to get it gold. خلوني ندخل ناخذو ناقصو كلشي.
One of the documents Democritus wants. This isn't even math. It's a child's fable.
اوكي اخرى قلنا هنا اقرب قنت عندي لها هي هادي تران ولا هادي التران بلي هادي مشي ديريكت. نمشيو للبور. فين هو البور؟ نمشيو هذا الرجالة يمكن له باش نعيط على الباطو ديالي نمشيو نقضيو وراه. نايس وورد صافي.
Get in position to sail!
Commander at the helm!
Head for open water! I want tight!
Rowers need a break, Commander!
جرو فاش نوصل
Ready
ووصلنا.
oars!
اوكي ضربة للشارك. نايس.
Here it is.
We'll wait here, Commander!
If I don't come back سلم على الدار. بس نطلع. تنفس تنفس. سوف نرجع، فأنا لا أتزاجر مع اللوت. لا فين الدخلة ديالها؟ طلعت رجعولي الدخلة ديالها مكملهاش. اوي شكيت الطغيان. نقدر نسيدي الدم مزيان. هاي ترى ما نساكش مع الصندوق انا تنتي. كولتيست كلو. ها هو. كنزيد دم على 3 4 صافي. قالوا لي كولتيست كلو يزني 4. واش خديت شي حاجة لهم ولا لا؟ شو؟ نايس خديت.
The Greek world bows to us. We are the new gods.
You will die. Not now. because level 30 نصبر شوية. نمشيو للآخر. دابا يكون معاكش يمكن نقدر لكم نخبي فشي بلاصة. لا باين صافي. اوكي نايس. دابا خصنا نرجع نركي ألاعيب مولاهم اللي كاين هنا. نري فاتشا ما خديتهاش ميرد. دابا خصني نمشي هنا. مشيت لواحد اقرب فاست ترافل. مشيت للبورايت الباطو ديالي وجيت لهنا. اول حاجه درت هو خديت الفاست ترافل. ما عرفتش نصيد صافي. دابا نمشيو نرجعو الكاس المولاه.
Guerre, Demokritos.
Alexios! What have you brought me?
So I found Zeno's paradox.
You did? And what did you think of it?
It's just some silly riddle.
What? No! The tortoise arrives at a point. Achilles, who is chasing it, runs after him. But after Achilles arrives at the same point, the tortoise has moved on. By the time Achilles arrives at the tortoise's new spot, the creature has again moved further. It shows how the universe divides itself infinitely.
A mathematical theory hidden in a child's fable.
Zeno was clever. Every knowledgeable old man I've ever met was an idiot. But the minds of children are endlessly wise.
I found the original golden ratio.
A discovery that will change the course of existence.
At first, I didn't think I saw anything special about it. But the sides of this diagram aren't even. The side marked A is almost half of the side marked B.
Almost, but not quite. A and B are to A as A is to B.
So how can this theory be used?
Used? It isn't used, only observed. It is the divine balance occurring naturally in the most measurably beautiful places in the world. It is everywhere. And nowhere.
It took some doing, but I found the Pythagorean theorem.
The greatest breakthrough the world will ever know. And now we have it in its original glory.
Why? Did Pythagoras invent the triangle?
Great minds don't invent, they discover. Pythagoras discovered that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
That was a lot to take in, but I think I found everything.
You did. And with this, I can finally form my grand theory. The theory that simultaneously divides and unites all the universe.
All of this sounds ambitious.
One can't achieve greatness by attempting mediocrity. But I confess, I have a personal motivation.
Everyone always does.
Ha! In another life, you would have made a fine student. When I was a student, I loved a poet. But I was so consumed by study, I never told her. I hope to use these theorems to show her my poetry. And maybe to win her heart.
If that's what you want to do, let's do it.
What? Right now?
You missed your chance to tell her once, Demokritos. There's no point in missing it again. Let's go.
You're right. This time I will do it properly.
I never would have guessed you were a lover.
Well, I wasn't. My theory that all atoms exist with a great void between them is a bit like the life I've lived.
But not anymore. Now you're filling that void.
Maybe. Maybe what fills the void and what draws us together is love.
Save that line for the poet, Demokritos. It's a good
سوينا
one.
هذا احنا مرسناري ولينا نعاودو واحد في اللوف ديالو ناري هادشي راه مقدرين اصلا ما كنديرهم حتى خرا ديموكرافو تبغي شنو هادشي راه ما كنديرهم والو اصلا كي دابا عندي حتى ما قديت نكيليهم مزيان يعاونوني هادو اش خليهم ضاربين معاهم واش نتعاونين دقة واحدة شتا ليا لا 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 تفو غلط فاكني دقة واحدة جابني لاستوس
I never would have guessed you were a lover.
Well, I wasn't. My theory that all
واو
atoms exist
يلا
with a
شتا
great void between them
42
is a bit like the life I've lived.
But not anymore. Now you're filling that void.
No! That's her! Those bandits, stop them!
اوكي خليهم بيناتكم تجيو عندي نتوما لا لا علق هم قتلوا لا باقي سيروا قتلهم ود كلبه معلم زوينة هادي سيفي نايس مرحبا الوالدين الدراري شكرا رجولة نتوما شحال الليفل ديالكم نديرها بحال وي نتوما مقدرين رجولة الله يلا الرجولة 43 ليفل ديالو شوف شحال كاتب لي انا ولا ما تكثر حيت بعدا اوموال كويست كاتبها ليك هنا فين خاصك تكون ليفل 42 مينيموم قتلوها. اللوف ديالهم مشى مسكين.
Demokritos, I'm sorry.
They killed her. For it to end like this. After all this time.
Read her your poem.
You have your theorem, and the others. Read them to her. Let her see your poetry.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
You can go. In another life, she might have known my love for her. You might have been my student. Imagine the happiness we'd have known.
A wise man told me, the richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. Don't want for the past, Demokritos.
I'll leave soon enough. But for now, I think I want for privacy. Take this and leave me to mourn, Alexios.
تباس على هلمة 43 غنبيعوها بصح ما غادي ندير بها. أول حاجة زرقاء وثاني حاجة مقدرش نلبس. نايس طلعت 24. شنو هي النكست ميشن؟ Reach the Mykonos Iceland. هادي كنا مع الوقت. In order battle mineral and win prize Pipik told that he'd first have to endure certain suspicious. Enter the arena. خصنا نديرو هادي بعدا. فين جات؟ هيا بنا. الله مش بون يا سلام.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
The Delos Islands, two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo, and Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Podarkis is one of them, Varnavas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
I'm here for Podarkis' head. The rebels will lead me right to him.
These are such beautiful islands, Alexios. At least visit the sanctuary of Apollo before you start taking heads.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Haha, here, Alexios.
Here, Varnavas.
خصني نلقى واحد اللي من الكوسموس غير هو تسنى كيرا. نشوف يكمل هكا الليفل ديالو طالع بزاف راه منديرش باش نصدع راسي. اوكي ما كناش طالعين من الميسيون اللي عطاونا فيها كتقول 25.
There's the rebel hideout. Seems like a good place for a hideout.
ولا الشمال يمكن نخرج بيزا.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Do I really look like a spy to you?
Podarkes and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkes discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
فكرتيني مجربتش داك الويبن الجديد السيف شايني.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
عندي واحد البوانطو فين هي لابيليتي auto snap aim. هادي اللي كدير داماج زيد مقدرش خصني السبير تكون طالعة حتى هادي السبير تكون طالعة. سبارتا كيك معادش يقدر يخدم ناخدو ولا مناخدوش كنوك كونت بيكيلو. هذا اش كيدير؟ هذا اللي كتحيدلي الشيل وهذا اللي كتهيلي ليفل 5 تاعي. هادي خصني تاعي ليفل 500 خليتها من بعد نشوف شنو عندي.
Fight by my side!
نجربو ناس هاديك السبيسيال ديال السيف اللي كيديرها ونقرب ديال الداجر.
That got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
Not Spartan,
Just deadly. Well, you fight and talk like one. What do they call you, warrior?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
Soldiers die. It's what they do.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
Kira is right, we should be strategic. Teres is right, we should attack. Strategic.
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be!
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
This is going to be a long rebellion.
شوفوا next question هي God to arm بيني وبينكم الله يجعل البركة for tonight and good night.